Locke the Salesman, an NPC introduced all the way back in 2015. The figure has been around for more than a decade, and yet many Growtopians seem oblivious on what he actually does. Well, lucky you, because in this guide about Locke, my aim will be to make you a Locke master, so that you'll be able to find Locke all by yourself. And by the end of this video, you will learn what, why, when, and most importantly. So, you wanna find Locke, huh? Before we jump into finding him, I think it would make perfect sense to introduce him properly. So, who the heck is Locke? To be completely honest, there isn't much to say about who Locke is. Everything I've told you so far is pretty much all there is to him. So, he appears twice a month for a whole day and he sells items and, that's about it, yeah. First of all things, let's talk about his items. What is his catalog, and how much does everything cost?
And how to profit.
Relax, my dear viewer. Locke has a huge variety of goodies you can purchase with your hard-earned warlocks. So, what can you buy? Here is a list of items you can obtain from Locke. There's also a couple of extras available during the Black Friday, but we won't be including them in here since they're unobtainable as of right now. Is something missing? Oh right, the Soul Stone. I'll talk about it in a second. If you wish to know more about Locke items, I strongly suggest you visit the Growtopia wiki. It has a lot of useful information and lots of fun facts about Locke that you won't find out about in here. Huge thanks to them. According to our survey, 93 out of 100 Growtopians purchase items that you can easily profit with.
I like rods. So golden is the best since I love fishing. It is an egg.
Also, if you so happen to see a moderator online during a Locke day, don't message them in hopes that I will know where he is. They have the exact same odds as any other player. But for now, let's move to the Soul Stones. They're used to upgrade the ancestral artifacts, and there are two other ways to obtain them, from the Clash rewards and the bi-weekly soul quests. But if you can earn, why would you buy? You see, it's called laziness. Sometimes you're just too lazy to do the grinding, so you can spend a couple warlocks to skip that. I should also mention that you can only buy one soulstone per month, so on the first day of each month, the cooldown will reset. Oh, and it's untradeable. And while on this topic, I should probably mention other untradeable items from Locke. The Eldritch Flame Aura, a Diamond Lock Mask, the Grow Tokens, and the most popular item, Samulus Soul Abductor, also known as the Black Ansis.
Excuse me, sir, but how do we profit with Locke?
Shush, my child. I am getting to it.
Profiting with Locke is quite easy actually, since almost everything he sells can be sold for a higher price. So, whether you buy VIP entrances, Grimoji chests, and mystery boxes, you'll make a profit. Or, you can be like me and buy
500.
You might think it's a bit more complicated to profiting with Locke, but this is truly everything you need to know. And if you don't want to do your own research, here's a list of items that you could purchase to resell for profit. And now that we know how to trade and profit with Locke, I think it's about time we move to the most important part of the video. Every 10 minutes, the old man switches worlds and sends out 500 messages to random Growtopians that contains the world's name. And even if you manage to get lucky enough and get the message, the old man can be stuck behind a wall that you can't go around no matter how hard you try. And this will happen a lot. So stock up on some patience and snacks, because it might take you the whole day just to be able to see him once. Now, I will share a secret with you. A secret to find Locke quicker than anyone else. A secret which was passed down by generations of Locke hunters. What if I told you your very slight chance of less than 0.01% can be increased to somewhere around 15? When I said that Locke sends out only 500 messages, I might have lied a little bit. Not so long ago, Growtopia has introduced a brand new way to play the game. Dungeons. Now, besides sending out 500 messages normally, he will send out 500 extra messages to those who are in a dungeon. And the dungeons usually don't have a lot of players in them at the same time. So, how exactly do we do this? If you're a new player and have no clue what dungeons are, let me give you a quick explanation. Growtopia Dungeons, introduced in December 2024. I would tell you more if this was a video about dungeons, but our main focus is Locke the Salesman. Everything you need to know is that you access dungeons from the top left corner on this weird icon with a castle. First, we figure out the exact time that Locke switches worlds. It's usually exactly on the clock, so we shouldn't have any troubles with that. Then, when it's just 30 seconds left before Locke switches worlds, we must enter the dungeons. You enter them specifically by pressing the invite friends icon. You don't have to invite anyone. We're doing this so we get a completely empty lobby that no one will join for the time we're there. And after the time that Lucky switches has passed, you may find this message in your chat. That is how we find Lucky. Alright, enough of the serious stuff. Can I get my music back? Congratulations! You're now armed with the knowledge of a true Lucky hunter. You're more than ready to go looking for Lucky. I also suggest you check out the Lucky free Discord server. It's a huge community dedicated to searching for Lucky, and it comes with a very low price. Free. The price is free, as the name suggests. You also get notified each time Lucky is found, so you don't have to be online 24/7 in order to get him. The staff is very friendly and very willing to help when it comes to Lucky, so feel free to ask them any questions that you might have. The server has much more than that, but who cares? Anyway, for my last words, good luck out there.